In today's video, we're gonna unbox and untangle the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and we're gonna go back in the past, do a little unboxing, and come back to future, which is right now, and do the review and see what we really think about it after 2 weeks of using the actual iPhone. So without further ado, let's get this started. Received my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and this thing is nice. It reminds me of the old cheap version of the iPhone where it was matte, and today we have the same kind of texture but with a little bit of a twist. Now it's made out of glass and it feels much more nicer than the iPhone before. Previously, when the iPhone X was released, this thing was a fingerprint magnet and I hated that. It just didn't look good, and the quality of screen was horrible. This one has been taped up so it doesn't rip my hand as I'm using it now and then. So with this new take on the iPhone, after 2 weeks of using, I really don't care for it. The iPhone new camera feature really sucks. And I mean, it's nice, but when you go with that wide angle shot, that camera actually is really bad unless you're using it in a place that lighting is just absolutely unrealistic. And as you can see, it looks very familiar to the previous generation, and that's because what else are you gonna do with the phone? One thing that I like to see Apple do is to remove the back glass and just make another screen. That would look cool. That would be something that I'll pay $2,000 for. But one thing that I would say is much better is the battery life. The battery life on this iPhone is absolutely amazing. Over the year, the battery has significantly improved. And one thing that I really love is how much accurate the actual face detection technology has gotten. The face recognition on this iPhone is absolutely remarkable. Highly recommended. I really liked it after a couple weeks of using it. I think it's worth the investment, or for some of you not, but for me I think it was worth the investment because I got a couple of things that I really liked. First of all, the camera. Like I said, the camera is pointless right now, but I think within a couple of software updates it would get better and it would improve. Second thing, the battery life. It has tremendously changed and the battery is much better right now, and I can get a couple of hours more usage out of it. And then finally, the face detection has just improved. As far as the actual chip goes, I never had problem with speed with my older phone, so I don't think that would play that much role into this phone. But I think this is nice. This is a good take. This is a cool looking phone. I love the new texture, the back texture of it, the matte glass finish, and I think it rocks. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to the end of this review of this beautiful iPhone 11 Max, and I'll see you guys on the next one.